Hello, Latin 3. I need to talk to you for a few minutes about the noun declensions that we know, and then I need to introduce to you the last or fifth noun declension that we've got to get done. You know that nouns that look like this in the dictionary, puella, puelli, they've got an A and a comma and an AE, that I call these nouns blue, and they have the formal name of first declension. That nouns that have a US on the back and an I, followed by a masculine gender signal, I color these orange, and such nouns are called second declension masculine. Nouns that end in the dictionary in UM and have an I in the genitive singular, followed by an N for neuter, I call these green, and their formal title is second declension neuter. I'm going to skip down to Kiwitas. If a noun's got an IS in the second position in the dictionary, the genitive singular position, that noun belongs to the third declension, and that's what I call a purple noun. It's got an IS in the second position. 1, 2. I think it was last week I kind of threw this one at you. I said if you see a double US in the dictionary, a double US. That's a black noun. I give it the color black. Those are fourth declension. I kind of told you guys, hey, look, these 10 declensional endings are all over the internet. Go find them. And I had you work some examples, and I put some answer keys on Moodle. So I know you don't have them memorized, but we've worked with them. So there's a quick review of the 4 declensions that we know. First, second masculine, second neuter, third, and then the fourth declension. So what's left, my geese there? Nouns of the 5th declension. And I give these nouns the color red. How do you spot them in a dictionary? The first word will end in ES, the nominative singular form, which is always the first word in the dictionary, will end in ES. And the genitive singular indicator will be the letters EI. The genitive singular ending is EI. It will come after the first word, separated from it by a comma. If you see the pattern ES, EI, kaboom, you're looking at 5th declension. So what are the endings? You're going to use ES 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You're going to use ES 3 times. You're going to use EI twice. 1, 2. You're going to use EBUS twice. 1, 2. So if you just learn the endings, ES, 1, 2, 3, EI, 1, 2, and EBUS, 1, 2. If I count right, that's 7. Let's go count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 3 endings, all by themselves account for 7 of these 10. Hey, you would guess an M on the back of the accusative singular, number 4 anyway, so the vowel we're using constantly is E, so EM. And you know that generally speaking, the ablative singular, maybe we better write these cases down, nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, and ablative. The ablative singular normally ends in a vowel anyway, so since E seems to be the constant vowel, you might have guessed E. ERUM is similar, congruent to ORUM or ARUM. I mean, it's a vowel followed by RUM. So ERUM is not so far-fetched. The endings in order sound like this. A's, E-E-E-M, E. A's, arum, abus, A's, abus. So there are your 10 endings of the 5th declension. You can spot one. Well, I'm not going to review all that. Okay, bottom line is, you got a tape. Go look at the tape again. I would like you to do this process, the declension, for these 2 words, DAs and fides. And what you're going to do is you're going to write DAs down, drop the ES, add EI right here, drop the EI, add EI, and etc. You go right down the list adding your endings. Fee days, drop the ES, add EI, that's right here. Drop that EI, add the date of EI, and you're off to the races. All right, so we've looked at the fifth declension. I've got some nouns that I put up on the board from Monday 5.6. These are 5.6, raise, DAs, and fee days. And I added some nouns today for 5.7. And I think I'll email them to you. I like the way they look on Moodle. I don't want to write them in the notebook, okay? So I have the keys posted for you. You can check your work and be ready to turn your notebooks in on Friday again. Wale.